For over 80 years, Sonny Ellis has enjoyed the game of golf. And what's not to enjoy when you sink a 20-foot putt for birdie on the first hole?
I can't believe you did that.
You have to bury the first one if you're going to bury them all.
John Blackmar Ellis says the nickname of Sonny was common in his hometown of Columbus.
I guess people started out saying Sonny Boy, but it just stuck.
But most people say the nickname describes his sunny outlook on life.
Sonny has that sunny face on all the time. And he always would see somebody, goes up and talks with them.
It's been many years since Sonny learned the game from his dad, but he remembers his first junior tournament at age 9 and some important instructions from his father.
And my dad said, now when you lose, he didn't think I could win. He said, when you lose, you go over and shake hands and congratulate your opponent and wish him good luck. And that's what happened.
In the years since that first match, Sonny also shook the hands of opponents after winning tournaments. The Georgia Interscholastic Championship, Southern States Four-Ball, medalist honors at the Southern Amateur. Plus, he was the past president of the GSGA and won numerous club championships. He played at Golf Power LSU with teammates Gardner Dickinson and Jay and Lionel Hebert. His golfing success even provided the opportunity to play with golfing greats like Louise Suggs, Charlie Black, Dorothy Kirby, and his boyhood hero, Bobby Jones.
I was pretty nervous, just meeting him. I don't remember what any of us shot except Bobby Jones. He had a 67. Oh, he's just a perfect gentleman. He really was.
Yes, Sonny Ellis had tremendous success on the course, but there is more, much more to this champion golfer. He's a Navy veteran from World War II, a successful businessman who married his college sweetheart, and a wonderful husband and father. But golf has always been part of his life. And if you spend a little time with him, talk to his friends, the wonderful stories begin to flow.
Well, the one tournament that stands out in my mind is not one that he won, it's one that he lost. But it was the Southern Amateur.
Davis said each morning Sonny checked out of his motel, only to have to check back in after winning his match. This continued until he reached the finals, losing to Billy Joe Patton at the 1961 Southern Amateur. Davis says it wasn't that Sonny lacked confidence. He was just being efficient.
I think it was a matter of propriety. He did what he thought was proprietous, and that if he did get defeated, he didn't have to go back to the motel and gather his bags. And I know him, he's very efficient. He's got some sports jackets that he's had for 30 years. I know how efficient he is.
Speaking of keeping good things, Sonny plays with a set of Wilson Staff blades that, well, they've been around a number of years.
And I've had them for probably 35, 40 years. And I keep them in good shape. They look like new, don't they?
He is still playing Wilson Staff blades. And a couple of years ago, he came in, he had lost his wedge. And so I gave him one of mine, which was a little more modern, a little weighted to it. And I said, Sonny, go ahead and try this today. Just go out and play with it. Well, he really thought the wedge was great.
This is what Rich sold me lately. Titleist, this pitching wedge. And it's a good stick, I like it.
I'll tease him now and then about still having those blades, but he tells me how much he likes his wedge. And he plays with them. And he's just, he just enjoys being out there.
Sonny also enjoys good memories, like the 1955 Southern Amateur in a match against Hillman Robbins. Sonny was down 3 with 4 holes to play.
And my wife came out on the 16th hole, 15th hole, and said, how you doing? And I said, well, you can pack the bags, we're heading back to Atlanta. She said, why? I said, well, I'm 3 down and 4 to go. She said, well, you have 4 holes left. I said, well, we'll see. And I knocked in about a 15-foot putt for birdie on 15. 16 must have had a 6-foot break downhill on these slick greens. And you just hope you can 2-putt. Well, the ball hit the cup and went in. and now I'm 1 down and 2 to go. 17, we both 2-putted for pars. I'm 1 down and 1 to go. The last hole, I can see the putt. I must have been 30 feet away, and he's inside me, about 25 feet. Well, I just hit the putt, and it went in, and I was shocked, and he was shocked. And of course, he putted and missed. And then we played 4 extra holes, and I won on the 4th extra hole. I said, well, I owe it all to you because you were coaching me along the way.
Sonny Ellis continues to create good memories. Just ask his buddies in the Tuesday-Thursday friendly competition at the Capital City Club, Brookhaven.
I've never seen Sonny Ellis without a smile, in a bad mood, ever.
No question, he's a gentleman. He's acted like a gentleman, both on and off the golf course.
If you think about it, Sonny is a fitting name for a champion golfer and a friend who seems to brighten the lives of everyone he meets. If he were sitting here right now, what would you say to him?
I'd say, sunshine, let's go whip up on this. Let's let me be your partner if you'll let me. I say, you're better than I am, but I'm gonna play hard, and you will too. And that's the way we looked at it. But he's a great fellow, and he's a great addition to the Georgia Golf Hall of Fame, it really is. And I feel honored that I'm sitting here talking with you about Sonny, because he's my friend, has been, and I hope will be for a number more years.